Welcome. Today we will explore something super important but often confusing: international sea law and continental shelf disputes. First up, what is international sea law? Simply put, it's a body of rules governing the rights and duties of countries in their use of the world's oceans. Think of it as a global agreement on how we all should behave at sea. Now, the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS, is the key document here. It outlines guidelines for everything from fishing rights to navigation, and even environmental protection. But what about the continental shelf? Well, that's the extended perimeter of each continent, which is submerged under relatively shallow seas. Countries have special rights over the resources found on their continental shelves, like oil, gas, and minerals. Alright, let's tackle the 12-mile rule. This rule states that a country's territorial waters extend up to 12 nautical miles from its coast. Within this zone, the country has near complete sovereignty. Beyond this, up to 200 nautical miles, is the Exclusive Economic Zone, or EEZ, where a country has special rights to explore and use marine resources. Now let's dive into the top 10 conflicts that have arisen because of international sea law and the 12-mile rule. 1. The South China Sea dispute. Multiple countries, including China, Vietnam, and the Philippines, vie for control over this resource-rich area. 1. The Arctic Circle conflict. As ice melts, countries like Russia, Canada, and Norway are staking claims on newly accessible resources. 1. The Falkland Islands dispute between the UK and Argentina. The territorial waters around these islands are rich in oil. 1. The East China Sea conflict between China and Japan over the Senkaku Islands. 1. The Black Sea tensions between Russia and Ukraine. This has intensified since the annexation of Crimea. 1. The Caspian Sea dispute among the 5 bordering countries: Russia, Iran, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, and Azerbaijan. 1. The Mediterranean Sea conflict, especially around Cyprus, involving Turkey and Greece. 1. The Persian Gulf disputes, particularly between Iran and its neighbors. 1. The Bay of Bengal case between India and Bangladesh, resolved by the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea in 2014. 1. The dispute over the Gulf of Guinea's resources, affecting several West African nations. So, why do these conflicts matter? They can affect global trade routes, energy supplies, and even lead to military confrontations. Understanding these issues helps you grasp global politics and economics better. And that's a wrap. International sea law and continental shelf disputes may seem complex, but they're crucial in shaping our world. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful videos. Until next time, stay curious.